do if your dream job turned into your worst nightmare? Welcome to our new series, Career Confessions, Spill the Tea, where I'll be sharing anonymously real people's stories about how they navigate the corporate world and some of the worst confessions of some of the things that could or may have happened to them or you in your workplace or toxic workplace. If you have a story to share as well, I will link the anonymous form down below. But today is the first episode and I would like to already jump into the story. And today's career confession is from an individual in the marketing space. Years of experience, pretty new, 0 to 5 years. Career level is entry. They're based in Nairobi, Kenya. So here is the breakdown of their corporate or career dilemma. So when they got their first corporate job as a marketing assistant, they were over the moon. After months of sending applications and attending interviews, finally, she got the foot in the door. He or she. I was ready to learn, grow, and prove myself, but nothing prepared me for what came next. I just changed the narrative to read the story as it is. From the very beginning, my manager made things difficult. At first, I thought I was imagining it. But every time I spoke up in meetings, I would either be ignored or hear my ideas repeated by someone else as if they were their own. My male colleagues, even those who had joined after me, were assigned bigger responsibilities while I was stuck with the basic tasks. I started doubting myself. Maybe I wasn't as smart as I thought. Maybe I didn't belong here. The worst part was the public criticism. If I made a mistake, no matter how small, my manager would call me out in front of everyone. Yet when others messed up, they were corrected in private. One day, after yet another exhausting meeting where I had been completely overlooked, a colleague pulled me aside. She had been in the company for a few years and seemed to know how to handle everything with confidence. I see what's happening, she gently said. You're doing good work, but you need to make sure people see you or see it. Start documenting everything when you share ideas. Follow up with an email. Don't just let things slide. That advice changed everything. I began documenting everything. I began keeping track of every project I worked on and every idea I contributed. I made sure to email or send emails summarizing my points after meetings, ensuring there was proof of my work. I also started networking more, building relationships with other team members and learning from them. Then came the day that tested everything I had learned. We were working on a major project and I had done extensive research to support my recommendations. As usual, when I spoke, my manager tried to brush me off. But this time, I didn't shrink back. Actually, I have the data to support that, she said. The room went silent for the first time. People were actually listening. And when the leader acknowledged my work, I knew I had turned a corner. So, have you ever experienced a situation like this? How did you handle it? Let's talk about it. So for me, I think what's crucial when it comes to careers, I think, and this story definitely resonates with me personally because I do struggle with speaking up. And recently, I've also had like a similar experience where literally I was overlooked in a communication, like I was forgotten. And these are the things that really, they test you. They make you feel not seen, not heard. And I think one of the things as women we need to be very aware of is the fact that you have to be twice as vocal and twice advocating for your own work. You have to be twice as hardworking, twice as aggressive. So you cannot, if the baseline is here, you are always operating at. And it's so frustrating. So frustrating. But anyway, this is our first story. I'm just here rambling. But if you like this new series, comment down below. I'll also link, you can share your stories as well with us to dissect. I'll be sharing 1 episode a week. So if you like this episode, like, subscribe, and follow for more anonymous career confessions in the future. See you on the next one.